Hey everybody, welcome back to another live stream. We're back with some more Dark Souls 2 Firebomb only live stream. We're going to be making our way through the the remainder of the game, or as far as we can get for the next 2 hours or so. So we're going to be playing some Dark Souls 2 for the next 2 hours. Now we have the Rotten and we have a couple of bosses coming up, but real quickly I want to say a big thank you to everybody showing support on these challenge runs and everybody who's subscribing and following and all that good jazz. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me, all the support, and I'm glad everybody's enjoying it. And if you want to go check out any of the other playthroughs that I've done, challenge runs, there'll be links in the description below for YouTube, and if you're on Twitch then you can hit the little panel or the little link in the bio section of Twitch. So with all that being said, let's get into this. Let's have a bit of fun. And surprisingly enough, this run has been pretty easy so far, which has been a big shock. So last night we finished off with the Old Iron King, which is always fun. I feel like I'm missing my cup of tea though. Ah, there it is. I felt like I was missing my tea. So yeah, last stream we finished with Old Iron King, and now we have the Rotten left. The Rotten shouldn't be too bad. I mean, he's pretty slow on a good day. So let's go do it. Let's make our way through the Poison Gulch. Actually, chat, I was going to do drop downs to get all the items, but I don't really care about them. Let's make our way down to the gulch. Probably best to take all armor off here. Give Evil Eye. I don't think I ever use that ring in any playthrough I do. Oh. And I just fell off the edge. Okay. Every time. I don't think I can actually make it down to the gulch without dying anymore. I swear the B team was like, how are we going to make this area a little bit more tricky? Well, add a doorway. With an arch, with a lipped arch. So when they roll, they mess up the distance, they roll on top of it, and then to get down it will kill you. That's what they planned. That's what the devils from Software planned originally. Like, even the way you come off the ladder there, it looks like you're going to fall off. Like the edge, you know, when it does like its move animation. There we go. Perfect distance this time. And jump. There we go. Nailed it. I always thought that jump was possible. I forgot about them. Oh my god. I completely forgot about the exploding people at the bottom of the basin. I feel like they should have put a bonfire down here once you get that drop, though. Okay. I'm sure people are going to go, you're not supposed to be using arrows. I'm going to control the AI a little bit here. It's supposed to make them move out if you hit a certain section. Oh, must just be with normal arrows then. Never mind. If I throw a bomb down there, will he move towards that? Nope. Okay, he doesn't want to work with me today. I was trying to lock onto him. Instead I just failed. Uh-oh. I just failed on the 3 throw though. Wow, what was that wacky hitbox? Twice in a row, just stood next to him and didn't take any damage. Okay, I did that time, but it's fine. He killed him. That's all that matters. So I want to get that sweet, sweet sublime bone dust. Even though I'm not using the flask too much this playthrough, it's still better to have it kind of somewhat fully upgraded because I will want to have a fully upgraded flask. Possibly the final fight. I mean, didn't really use it much on the soul level 1, so we'll see how I'm feeling when we get to it. Okay, let's get our good old torch out. I absolutely hate this place. There we go, that's where the bonfire is. Yo, Goofy, yeah, it's the gutter time. So they called you back in. So how are you today anyway, Goofy? Didn't even think I was going to make that jump. I thought it would have been slightly off. Okay, wait a sec. Are they gonna... No, they're not going to bother. Well, we made it to the Black Gulch, probably the most annoying place in this game, besides Old Hind Keep. Earthen Peak's annoying, but I don't think Earthen Peak is too bad. This place is just a shit show. I have no clue why the grab hand enemy didn't go for me. It's a win. A very confusing one at that, but it's a win. Dark Spirit has been Don't tell me you got knocked off the edge. I feel like that enemy got knocked off the edge there by one of the other enemies, or he's just walked off himself. Or can that NPC get poisoned, I wonder? I really checked it. Got no more Herald. Come on, we haven't got time.
Lively times. But
Okay, rotten time. The rotten's not bad unless you get poisoned, like I just did. Okay. But I got poisoned, I wasted time on the menu, didn't get myself positioned correctly. Let's try that again. Perfect rolls that time, never mind. I really wish I could see the health bar. Damn overlays. Okay. Didn't get one chance to roll there. Okay, this fight is going piss poor. Let's restart it. Because that was fucking terrible. I got stuck on a candle thing. Like that. No. That's fucking ridiculous. What am I doing? At least we can look kind of cool while they're in the fight now. Nah, I am going to be hard on myself though, because I beat this boss not a problem soul level 1. I'm just being a complete moron at the moment. I'm just not positioning myself like I should be. There we go. See, that's better. I should be able to dodge the attacks, not just do that. No, my fuck. Anyway, how are you today, Tax Evader? Okay, thank you, Rotten. I'm good that you have a headache. That sucks, man. Christ, Freya was easier than this, and she has spiders. Though, compared to the other bosses, the Rotten's actually only weak to thrust attacks. So... you don't get no fancy boost from the fire damage or anything like that at the moment. I love how the Rotten is DS2's Gravelord. So this is one of these few fights where I prefer the Estus Flask over the life gems. There we go, that was better. That was what I needed. Some really good positioning. The Rotten, yeah, the Rotten. That's all the Great Lords down there, though. So they called whatever you did. I mean, Goofy was a pretty rotten character, wasn't he? And that way Mickey was the star. Boost our health up. I'll probably start using adaptability, like getting that leveled up soon, because that affects our animations anyway overall. So, another 59 of them. Did I even pop the Rotten Soul? No, I didn't. W? Wait, what? I don't get it. Oh, what's my favorite ring? My favorite ring. Yeah, that's what I was going to ask, was a W as in win, but I kind of thought it might have been a question. My favorite ring... Is it in this game in particular, or is it per Souls game? Oh, in general. Favorite ring in general. Probably Havel's ring. I tend to use it quite a lot. That or either that ring or Maybe Clarity Ring. I don't use it in this game because it doesn't really do much in this game because the stamina regen starts later and it's slower anyway, so. Well, I'd say probably those 2 rings. So I'm thinking now we've got the Great Souls, so let's head on over to the Shaded Woods and get to the key, the Shrine of Winter, because that's the next step now is to get the King's Ring and make our way over to the good old castle. Now kind of every level after this section to me in terms of level design is a bit better. Feels more Dark Souls-ish. So it is this direction. Casually making my way through. Though if it was by per game, then for Dark Souls it's the Sorcerer Ring, the Dragon Crest Ring that boosts the sorceries, and then that would probably be my favourite with Havels. And then for Dark Souls 2 it kind of varies on what I feel like doing. Dark Souls 3 is pretty much just Clarity, Havels, Flynn's Ring, those I kind of like all the rings in DS3. I think DS3 has a pretty well balanced ring selection. Imagine if rings were that heavy. Well, I mean, you can get some rings that are very heavy. I know that from my own experience. And if you wear a couple on one hand, then I get, you know, makes sense. But I suppose in this kind of game, you got to think about what these rings are, aren't they? They're like magic rings. So that shit's always going to be heavy. Wow, didn't think magic would work so well here. Okay, let's go and meet Nishandra. So watch magic will be like really good here. And the fact that our intelligence is up. And I thought my aim was bad most days. Like the archer can oh man, really fall on. Really? You gotta make this shit awkward? Thank you, lock-on system. Huh? Really wish he just wasn't blocking 24/7 here. This will be the longest fall-on fight I've ever had. Oh my god. Holy shit, that took way too long. Open, please. Okay. I can't remember if he sells anything that I can use here. So I'm gonna check anyway. Well, for once, he actually doesn't do anything for me in this room. Let's change pace. Whoops. Supposed to open the chest, not close the door. Okay, sublime bone dust number 3 at this point, isn't it? I'm not really keeping track of the whole Estes thing. Yeah, it is +3, okay. Bum bum bum. Oh, what did he just drop something? No. It's just the door animation prompt button thing. I thought he had actually dropped something there. Oh shit. No, good. I thought this was the room, you know, where the mannequins pop out randomly. Nope. Let's go stock up on firebombs. Yeah, that's definitely enough to take on the Dragon Riders, plus one of them just dies super quick anyway. So, how is everybody today? Oh, of course, these guys are going to be tricky to kill. Are you kidding me? The shield guy got in the way and protected his pal? Motherfucker. What I call good teamwork, though. Okay. Please tell me that. Yes! Okay, we got it. We got it! Let's go. Let's rest. Which if that just like reshook because I rested too soon, I would be so mad. Can't use the Petrified Dragon Bone, but you know, I have to feel like I've got to pick something up because I'm just running through otherwise. Wow, did not expect the invader to be right next to me. That was fucking terrifying. Come on, kind. Oh, you dick. Didn't even smash the thing for me. Come on, smash it. Smash it. Thank you. Okay, rough start. Because I messed up the strategy to begin with. Yeah, that was pretty fucked up positioning on my end. Let's see if I can get back in a better spot here. Oh, now he pulls out his halberd and shield. That would make life so much easier. I mean, I'm not complaining because he did stand still, which was great, but it would have been handy. I wouldn't have had to try and avoid this guy. I could have just took both of them on. Oh, you missed, bitch. Let's go. Oh, you hit me that time. Oh my god, I'm fucking some questionable hitboxes here, like the range on that fucking thing. There we go. Just the range on that, I didn't think it was going to hit me. I felt like it was just the tip of that spear got me. It was like, ha, hitbox bitch. No avoiding. Okay, well, let's go level up. Let's get, thinking what will be handy now to level up in this situation. Because I'm thinking, what bosses have we got now? We got the lightning, we got the dragon, we got the demon song, Velstad. I think I'm going to go with Faith in this situation. I feel like because we're going to have a couple of bosses that are lightning, or weak to lightning, that this might make more sense. Wow, I only get 3 levels. That is... Christ. Okay, well 3 levels is better than nothing though, so let's pump into that. Get some more lightning damage boost. And it boosts our defense as well, it's not a big... problem. Let's go get some more lightning urns. I'll go into this like real prepared and it's all good. Just moving through the levels. remove all this now, because we can roll. I have to admit that the bosses haven't been too bad. It's been 1 or 2 attempts to beat.
Farewell. May we meet again.
I want to get Gow's Ring of Protection because it's going to come in handy against the Throne Watcher and the Defender. And just handy in general, I mean... Unless you get fucking obliterated. A firebomb went over the enemy, not into it, over it. God damn it. Oh, I hate the mannequin so much. Goddamn bleed damage. Well, I still want Gow's Ring of Protection, so I need to activate this golem. So we can get it off the horse. Every time. Doesn't matter what playthrough I do, I always forget there's a ghost there, even though I've just killed one again. Like, you know, I killed it before I just died. I still forget. It's gonna constantly go for you at the door. Now, where is mannequin number 1 here? Nice. Got it. I don't care that they're dead. I got it. I can just sprint past these now. You ever notice how many elevators there are in Dark Souls 2? And how long each and every one of them are? Nearly there. And then we're going to take this thing back down. They really do need better music in these elevators. I mean, with how many there are, you would think they would have nailed the music. Now I got the jam going. Oh, that's all I needed. But I'm going to open up the others anyway, because it just feels weird if you don't. And back to no music. I mean, to be honest, elevators in this game with the developers saving grace, because one of the developers that came onto, I think it wasn't at the head of this game, he was the head of Monster Hunters, that game franchise where like the areas were interlinked by elevators, so makes sense, that's why we have so many now. But yeah, I believe that is the actual reason for that though. Is because each level doesn't really connect when you look at it, but it's elevators. So it's the same principle just in a Dark Souls game as it would be in the Monster Hunter series. There we go. Run away! Man, I throw lowering skulls so fast. But yeah, these don't go to them. Isn't that the whole point of the skulls? Shit, man, he came right up and just kicked the hell out of me. Give me the UFC fighter kick. I didn't even know they could do that. It's amazing until when you're restricted in the game, you don't really notice some of the moves. Till you're getting smashed by them. Come here, horsey. I feel like I'm going against the Jedi. Every life gem counts. This next boss fight. Now, this next boss fight isn't actually that difficult, but that being said, I've never done it with firebombs. So I just want to check something to make sure I've got the right firebomb for this fight. It is my Mirror Knight on the notes. Of course, he's all the way at the top. Oh, Looking Glass Knight, sorry. Shit, man, he's weak to dark and I don't have any dark. I've completely forgot what you get the dark firebombs. Or the hex firebombs are. Oh man, we're gonna do the chariot to get them. Fuck that. Yo, Ion, welcome back to the stream. How are you today? Yeah, I'm not dealing with the chariot. Just no. Just for some black fire, for the dark fire bombs. Nah. Oops. Hit the circle. Circle button messed me up. I can't really dodge you if you So to just chill in the corner, man. So tired today. How about me? I'm all good, man. Just making my way through this. I don't know if I'm going to have enough magic firebombs to beat him. Because he's resistant to fire and lightning. We might have to do the undead chariot. Even though I don't want to do it. Oh shit. Got the power zoos. I'm only going to question those 2 hitboxes, how I survived them. Oh, this is going to be the tricky bit now we have the NPCs to deal with. Which surprisingly didn't spawn in on SL1 for me. No, you hit me, you bitch. I just need a chance to focus on this little invader. Mirror Knight, oh, Looking Glass Knight, sorry, is just... I keep calling him Mirror Knight because that's basically what he's holding. Nice. Still don't think I'm going to have enough of these though to beat him. Oh, come on, man. I just got rid of one. Okay, this might be we might have to forfeit this one. He's doing campus introductions today. Ah, okay. Oh, man. In the end, you can't feel your butt anymore. That sucks, dude. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass when that happens, isn't it? No pun intended. Like when you can't feel. Oh, we might be able to beat him with the light ones. He has resistance, but we're getting some damage. Just in the hitbox. Well played. I think right now I'd be panicking about a second invader. Surprisingly enough, I'm more calm. I hit dodge, but that hitbox just went bonk straight onto the lock on. Holy shit, that was... No more of that now, Looking Glass Knight. Don't be doing that shit to me. And I think I'm safe to get a hit in. I don't know what's happening with the knight. I don't know if he's trying to psych me out or some shit. Just because he was standing still for so long. Gawa's ring would have been great in that situation. Let's go. Looking Glass Knight is down. Just took being patient on that fight. I didn't think we were going to have enough. Thank God the lightning was actually doing some sort of damage. Yeah, I really enjoyed that fight. So the NPCs aren't that bad, because you can just kite them. It's just when you lose your positioning like I did, it gets a bit tricky getting it back in that fight. Well, down another elevator like always. Patient, yeah, it's always the key, and that's the thing with these challenge runs. It's more of a test of endurance. On how, like, you know, impatient you can get and start being greedy, you know? It really tests the... Really just tests you as a Souls player, your knowledge and all that kind of crap too. But if this game has taught me anything in general, one, it is patience. Especially in this game for boss fights, but because this game has so many like 2v1s or 3v1s half the time, you just learn to wait for the openings. Now this hellhole is a completely different ball game of patience though. One sec. Just want to open up the wiki again. I want to check something to see if I put it down on my notes correct here. Now Demon Song is definitely lightning weakness, or yes, it's lightning and magic. I just wanted to make sure I did that correct, because sometimes, you know, you can make notes and you might accidentally put something in the wrong place and it just destroys the whole strategy. So, stock up on some magic.
I
Need to sleep. Tomorrow's the last day for campus. No worries, man. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. I will do. I hope to see you in the next one. Go and get some kip, dude. Go and enjoy your sleep. Okay, let's take on Demon a Song. Getting to the boss, I think, is actually the trickiest part of this whole area. Because this area has way too many enemy placements, or boss placements. Enemy placements that are just in the worst places. If I get the timing relatively correct though, you can sprint through a majority of this area without dying. Unless you get that, where literally your doorway is blocked. Oh. Magic firebombs is definitely where it's at though. Gotta keep running. See, now this is where the real fun begins. Because you just get constant sorcery spams. Okay, well, it didn't help I had enemies chasing me to begin with, so let's try this again now. Because we're not trying to heal and sprint all at the same time, which never works. Fuck it, we're not gonna get the door, we'll just keep running. Ah, fuck it. We were so close. Okay, so I just don't get the door this time. I skipped right past the door. That's where I ended up taking most damages because I stopped. What the fuck? Took damage while rolling again. God damn enemies. Oh my fuck, we were so close again. Because I'm not going to have enough firebombs to clear all this out and get to the boss. It's just not going to happen. Let's try it with a little bit of armor. This area is so stupid. It's actually fucking mind-boggling. Who thought this was a good design? Like, fuck's sakes. Right, well I'm gonna have to kill each one individually and then have no firebombs left, so this is gonna be fucking amazing. So once we get to the boss, there's a chance I'm not even gonna be able to do it. I hate this area so much. Doesn't matter if it's not a challenge run or it is a challenge run, this is the stupidest area in the history of Souls. Like, I can't even get into a position to throw a firebomb without getting hit. It's taken way too many firebombs just to kill one of these. Ah, shit, that's not good. Fuck me, man. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it to Demon of Song, truthfully, here. Because I really have got no idea how I'm going to get through here without using all my firebombs up. Oh my god, I need to get back onto the platform so I can actually fight. Will you just fuck off, you stupid enemies. So a long skulls doesn't work. Oh my Jesus Christ. Got to stun them now every time, possibly to get past. Like, I have no clue. I have no clue how I'm going to get through this. I have literally 27 normal fire bombs. Yeah, I have a load of magic, but I need them for the boss fights, so... This is what makes this game unenjoyable, is this exact area for me. I hit lock on, come on. Okay, 16 fire bombs. Ah, we're totally gonna have enough. I wonder how many this takes to kill now. 1, 2, 3. So it takes 4 to kill. Fuck's sakes. Oh, just gonna have to waste my lightning ones. I think considering they're not wearing that much armor, it is absolutely ridiculous how many fire bombs it takes to kill them. Like, I would expect an armored enemy to be tricky. It's funny though, because this one area literally shows every single floor in this game. With sprint taking for ages to reload, delays and button inputs when you need them. Talk about making your game look terrible by making an area that reflects it. Okay, so I have 16 of the lightning and 12 of the normal firebomb. This is pretty bad. I have no clue how I'm going to deal with these enemies now. I mean, we're not even through the hardest bit yet. Does this count as a water level? Pretty much, I would say. I would count this as a water level. And it's like 1,000 times more annoying than Blight Town, and that's full of poison. It's just like, look at this enemy placement. You have a fucking laser beam here, and a laser beam then, another one. So dumb. Like, you get hit before you even get a chance to do an attack half the time in this area. Like, I've put up with a lot of bullshit in games before, but this was just ridiculously full of bullshit as the level design goes. Because not to mention, half the floor is also missing, by the way. In certain sections, like, you can fall through off the edge of the thing and die, and then have to come back and fight again. Well, we still have a shit ton of bullshit coming, okay? We have another area that we have to sprint through now, full of enemies. just to get to Demon Song, which is actually probably the best bit of that area. He's not too difficult, or she's not too difficult. I don't really know. That's a male or female boss.
Thank you, kind.
And it's funny too, right? The areas that I thought would have tripped me up would have been Earthen Peak, Old Iron Keep, and the Gulch. And the Gutter. Gutter, Gulch. Earthen Peak was not that bad at all. Old Iron King was just stupidity getting through that, but that was pretty easy. This area would definitely tick the boxes of annoying. Huh, I just can't break my swords this time. No, I don't mind if that ring's broke, it's fine. Not a big deal. Finally, we got to the boss. I am happy now. That's better. I'm not as annoyed anymore. Such a weird enemy though. Oh, that was great. He actually decided to give me his weak spot as the bomb was landing. That was. Happy days. Do frogs have tails? Don't think so. Maybe, I don't know. Do some species maybe have tails? I know the frogs in our back garden don't. From what I can tell. But maybe that is a thing, I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know what this boss is meant to be quite honest. It literally just looks like foreskin. Doesn't it? Basically what it is. It's the dick boss. It's really what this enemy is. Ah, wasn't so generous that time. Well, Don't call him that. That's what he is, though. It's not a frog, and it's not really a human. It's just the dick boss. What I always call him. Do you not think? I think that's what it's like. I mean, getting to him is more of a dick than actually the boss. It hurts his feelings. Oh, well. He hurt mine by making his lair so deep down the bullshit rabbit hole that I don't care that I hurt his feelings. He deserves it. We all know Shrine of Amana is the worst place in the whole goddamn game. I can't remember what's in this chest. Oh, magic arrows. You think they would put that before the boss, considering the boss is weak to magic? Okay, soldier bro, you gotta let me through. Your days of guarding this door are now over. You can retire. You've done your 1,000+ years of duty. Come on. Just die. Just let the inevitable happen. There we go. Just accept it. See, I'm in a good mood now because I've got Shrine of Amana done. I just hate that place. Never had good times with it. And the fact I had to waste my lightning urns is still pissing me off a bit because they cost quite a bit. But it's pretty much smooth sailing from here now. Aldia, go away. Nobody likes you. You are the bed of chaos of this game. In terms of a nuisance. All for Frogman. I mean, Demon of Song's an okay boss. Pretty much just the same strategy with anything, but it's just... not into it. Yeah, all for Frogman, because you've got to beat Demon of Song to even get to the next stage of the game. That's the annoying bit, like you can't skip Shrine of Amana. Oh, wrong bonfire. Shit. I want to go to the Vengrel head, is that what it's called? Head being monster thing. It's where we need to be. Okay, so we have about 20 minutes left of the stream. Till tonight, because I have to go make food and all that kind of stuff. So, we'll just stock up on everything that we need, and then I'll get kind of as far as I can go in the next 20 minutes. And then tonight... we'll just keep continuing on with the game. See how it goes. See how the fun is. I want to check something here. If my memory serves me correct, Gau's Ring of Protection should be up here now as a drop. Pretty sure it is anyway. Oh, that it's in this area on New Game Plus. Let's see. Nope. Okay, I honestly thought Gau's Ring of Protection spawned in when you do that. I must check that. Nice. We are super stocked on the fire. Or on the lightning bombs, I guess, at this point. It's not fire anymore. Ah, there's Gau's Ring. I knew it was here somewhere. Hopefully this will be enough to repair our ring. I ended up spending all my souls because, you know, I want to get the lightning urns, but completely forgot I have to do some repairs. And I went to the wrong area because I don't have the blacksmith open here. Let's go to McDuff. McDuff's cooler. I like McDuff. Because he drinks Duff Light. 'I know I can't use anything in these chests, but it'd be a bit rude not to open them. $3,000. God, you are a con artist, McDuff. A con artist. Better be some damn fine craftsmanship. Okay, I'm looking forward to the next boss that's coming up tonight, which is Velstad. He's one of my favourite bosses. Come on, Dick Nugget. Oh shit. Yeah, okay. Pissed you off. I did my job. I didn't even realize that those enemies could poison me. The little ones. Have the mushrooms, man. I mean, that is one handy thing about explosives. Everything gets destroyed pretty much. I'm shocked that first bomb I threw didn't actually hit the alarm before the other one did. Oh really? Now I get invaded too? Why? Why game? Who names, like, who came up with the invader names of FromSoft? Because some of them are the lock on has just confused me again. Yeah, I wonder who came up with this name. Nameless Usurper. Come on. Oh. Now they're on the move. We're good. We made it. That's the one I need. Don't you do it. Don't you ring that bell. You rang the bell. Okay, we're going to give Velstad one try before I wrap up. I mean, I don't see any harm in trying to beat him. And I have way more ADP now for a change. Last time I did the Velstad fight, ADP was a big issue. Oh, lightning's good. Okay, so lightning is definitely the best. You know he's weak to dark. I do believe in his second phase his dark resistance goes up quite a bit though. So if because I remember reading something about that before I did my soul level 1. That like dark's all good, but he's just gonna become a little bit more immune when he does this section of the fight. As you can see, his resistances in general have already jumped. Because now the lightning bomb, as much as it's good, it's not doing the bestest of damage. Come on, bend that. Yes, do your bell. Oh, okay, mixing it up, are we, Velstad? Going in for the 3-hit combo. What a dick. He's been doing 2 and he's like, oh, gonna catch you. I had respect for that one. Oh, thigh gaps are in fashion. Oh, on the toe. Let's go. GG. Velstad is down. He put up a good fight though. He only did his bell ring once though. Usually he does that quite a lot for me. That's kind of the attack I wait for, and then I'll roll as he hits it, and then he's like stuck in a position for a little bit. Yo, Vendrick, you're gonna live. You're okay. I'm not gonna kill you on this run either. You keep doing what you're doing. Okay, so at least we can get some good levels in here. Well, let's head on back to Majula, let's get some levels in, and we're going to wrap up with Velstad being the final boss of today's stream until tonight, when I'll be taking on... we have a couple of bosses, we have a dragon to do, we have Aldia's Keep, so we still have quite a good bit to do, but we're pretty much closing in on the final bosses of the game now, so this hasn't taken too long as the challenge goes. Literally the hardest part was Shrine of Amana. So, you know, it's not too bad. And then we're going to be going back to the remaster because I have a pretty fun challenge in mind that I want to try. That I saw someone do and I thought, oh, that would be so much fun. So...
Until hope has fully...
I can get that all the way to 40 now. Oh man, okay. I can get that to 35 and then... No, we're going to get adaptability up. We need to get that good old ADP up a little bit more. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope everybody had a bit of fun and enjoyed it in general and is enjoying this entire run in general. It's actually pretty fun as a challenge run goes, so I can't wait to finish it now. But yeah, I will see you guys later on tonight, and hopefully I'll see you all back. And hopefully some new faces, we'll see how it goes. But until then, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in about 3 hours maybe, 2.5 hours or so. So I will catch you guys then. I hope you can see the last one. Yeah, didn't you miss one of the streams? One of the last ones of something else? Hopefully you'll be able to see the last one of this, because we go against Chandra and the Watcher and the Defender, which should be very, very interesting. But yeah, I will catch you guys